stage in the realization of a piece of music is to construct the individual sounds that we're going to use. To do this, we can, if we like, go to these sound generators here, electronic generators, and using all of these, we can build up any sound we can possibly imagine almost. If the sound we want exists already in real life, say, we can go and record it. We can get the lower sounds we need from the rhythm by slowing down the tape. And the higher sounds by speeding up the tape. And then all we have to do is cut the notes the right length. We can join them together on a loop and listen to them.
It seems quite obvious that the whole world is going in the same direction.
There it goes. Sometimes it's on for 5 minutes, sometimes it's on for 5 hours. That's my man.
Look at that. The glaze is drying, and I will be making a custom frame next week. But the Bear at Lost Sierra Hoedown is complete. Wow. That's exciting news. I'm going to try this move. It's my new look. Check it out. How cool is that? How cool is that? Oh my God. It's awesome! Woohoo! Broke down in Bakersfield, I dealt with the devil, knew the deal. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. Broke down in Bakersfield, I dealt with the devil and knew the deal. I'm no saint, but I know how it feels to have an angel love you for real. Strange world, you're almost gone. Ferris wheels flying, everybody hold on. Everybody's right and nobody's wrong. I could prove it, but it would take too long. Okay, what am I forgetting? Who besides me have I not forgiven? What on earth am I doing for a living? I've been prepping for Armageddon, yeah. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. Feel like I seen this before. Looked out that window, walked out that door. Back before my time, before the war. Danced across this very floor. Now, here is this burning book in hand. I read the whole thing, I don't understand. I mean, back when God first thought of man, is the whole thing going according to plan? Well, I guess I'm giving as good as I'm getting. I'm pretty sure I'm going to heaven. Paradise 7, come 11. I've been prepping for Armageddon. Yeah, I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. Not sure what I think I see. It's not like the dogs have been loosed on me, unless there's some crazy conspiracy where the sheep are wolves and the wolves are sheep. The devil, I tell you, has no face. He's never in any one particular place. Machine-like cruising at the speed of space. Doesn't really matter who won the race. Pies in the window, hunger is a hidden. The only truth tellers will only be kidding. He's with her, she came to the wedding. I've been prepping for Armageddon, yeah. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. Hey, Kelly. voting normal, some vote absurd. Me, I voted for that little bird who's just flying along till he thought he heard someone speaking an honest word. Some don't think we need a revolution, think patience is the best solution. Some don't believe in evolution, I think patience is another form of air pollution. Now, I'm not saying we should be forbidden from being content with the lot we're given. Maybe you're happy, I say go get 'em. Me, I've been prepping for Armageddon. Yeah, Armageddon ready for the end of the world. Armageddon ready. I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. Yeah, I'm getting ready. 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 I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready. 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 I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's check in on Twitch and make sure this thing is working. Yes, you're live. Stream manager. Got a couple people hanging hard on Twitch. Good to see you. Cheers to your Sunday. Good to see you, Ben. Yeah, I'll take it. Woohoo! Thank you. Coffee brown muddy river, dark gray skies, out from under blanket shiver, off yellow sunrise. What's this new day holding? Hope it's a surprise. Wipe the rest out of my eyes. Old Nissan pickup, covered up in frost. That's my chariot of good luck, to die down the highway tossed. The preacher isn't gambling, the hobo isn't lost. No, truth is, boss. laughter in the back room, guitars falling from tune. I'll buy the next round, full moon. We're taking them old songs and making them new. Some nights our dreams of light come shining through. Kendi! Yay, good to see you. I was just thinking about you before I went live. I was like, I wonder where she's been. Where you been all my life? So good to see you. Yeah, turn it up, Kelly. Get your work done. I'm here to encourage you, to cheerlead you on every step of the way. Oh, New York and Hawaii? Man, that's coast to coast. Wow, cool. Well, you've hugged the entire United States now. Thank you, we needed that. That's so good. If they'd only crown the king of failure, give a prize for heartache at the fair. Give a dime for every time I feel the jailer. If juggling just meant throwing things in the air. Not getting younger, never found that fountain. My bigger dreams now fit in my hand. Stop looking for that big rock candy mountain you can't count on, can't walk to never, never land, can't fly to heaven, can't fly to heaven. Loops are so great. Look how easy this. Look, Mom, no hands. Time change is killing me too, right? Molly! Now if they don't throw parades for self-destruction, sang praise for singing out of tune. If I only got paid for doing nothing, if it all didn't happen so soon, not getting younger, never found that fountain. My bigger dreams now fit in my hand. I'll stop looking for that big rock candy mountain you can't count on, can't walk to never, never land, can't fly to heaven, can't fly to heaven. what if it wasn't either? Oh, but love was fear. Finds you when you try to disappear. Paula scares you into the light so near, just to hold you in its arms forever, dear. Not getting younger, never found that fountain. My bigger dreams now fit in my hand. I've stopped looking for that big rock candy mountain. You can't count on, can't walk to never, never land. Can't fly to heaven, can't fly to heaven, can't fly to heaven, can't fly to heaven. Discord, we got the Gifts or Gifs window open here for business. There they go. Here we go. Now they're in the window. Have fun in there. Yeah, if you aren't a member of our Discord server, you should definitely join the Discord server. It's really, really fun, and there's all kinds of rooms. And it's sort of, if you're wondering why I'm not on Facebook much anymore, it's because I'm on Discord, hanging and streaming on Twitch. But I am sharing this Twitch stream to Facebook because we want the world to join us in our fort. There's room for everyone in this tiny fort. Oh, everyone's allowed. Geraldine Bluegrass, good to see you. What song you want to hear? Yeah, this is fun. You should try it from this end. Woo-wee, it's ridiculous. I think I know the way back home. 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 I didn't mean to stray so far. I was following a shining star. In the middle of the day it vanished, and with the night just came the dark. I met a wise old man, strange singer. He pointed down the road his crooked finger. He gave me his hat, and that was that. I've been stung by fate's stinger. Now I think I know, I think I know, I think I know the way back home. I think I know, I think I know, think I know the way back home. Okay, I admit I fell in with the floating aces, but even they had their saving graces. I remember the first time we walked on air, the laughter, the looks on their faces. And every great leap lands in the hand of something greater that you can't understand. And those who think they know don't leap, and those who leap don't know a damn. I think I know, I think I know, I think I know the way back home. I think I know, I think I know, I think I know the way back home. Ladies lined the Linden Street like the trees with the heart-shaped leaves. And I said to one, if I gave you mine, then what could I give to these? She said, a river of music, a cobblestone bed, a brass bridge and boots of lead. And if that's what you want, then that's what you're getting. She said, go ahead. Now I think I know, I think I know, I think I know the way back home. I think I know, I think I know, I think I know the way back home. I think I know, I think I know, I think I know the way back home. I think I know, I think I know, I think I know the way back home. I think I know, I think I know, I think I know the way back home. I think I know, I think I know, I think I know the way back home. All right, Geraldine's got some fun requests in here. Gosh, I haven't played Ferguson in a really long time. I wonder if I could do a beat to that. Oh, man, I got to get to know these beats better. I got a new toy here, and I'm baby stepping on the tip of an iceberg inside a can of worms here. What do you think, just a rock folder? Rock 3, what's this sound like? Giant leaping baby steps. I can never remember this chorus if it's been a long time. We'll never know what it might have been like. We'll disagree on what came first, like the chicken and the egg. Like the chicken and the egg. Slow it down a little bit. We'll never know what it might have been like. We'll disagree on what came first, like the chicken and the egg in the diner all night. Gonna have to get better, cause it's gonna get worse. Is it midnight yet in Ferguson? These days get hotter when the evening comes. And I just might get to see the morning sun if I don't wind up in room 101. Oh, I hit the wrong button. We'll never know what it might have been like. We'll disagree on what came first, like the chicken and the egg in the diner all night. Gonna have to get better, cause it's gonna get worse. Is it midnight yet in Ferguson? Oh, what's the next line? Somebody type in %, fetch, Ferguson. I don't know. It's hard to spell Ferguson right, anyways. Is it midnight yet in Ferguson? Men with guns, those who lose. This is our fight, yeah, we're the peaceful ones. Our hands are up. Don't shoot. We'll never know what it might have been like. We'll disagree on what came first, like the chicken and the egg in the diner all night. Gonna have to get better, cause it's gonna get worse. That's all right, Percy. I think we made it. Oh, is there a last verse? Is it midnight yet in Ferguson? Is it midnight yet in Ferguson? These days get hotter when the evening comes. Well, I just might get to see the morning sun if I don't wind up in room 101. And we'll never know what it might have been like. We'll disagree on what came first, like the chicken and the egg in the diner all night. Gonna know what it might have been like. We'll disagree on what came first, like the chicken and the egg in the diner all night. Gonna have to get better, cause it's gonna get worse. Is it midnight yet in Ferguson? 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 Is it midnight Oh man, that was a fun request. Let's do it again. Can we do that? Can we do that one more time from the top? It's just getting it at the end. One more time, one more time, one more time, old Fred. One more time, I was just getting it at the end. Never heard that one. Where'd you find that one? What were you thinking? What were you on? Where'd that come from? What were you drinking? Well, that's my new favorite song. One more time, one more time, one more time, old Fred. One more time, I was just getting it at the end. Oh, one more time, old Fred. One more time, I was just getting it at the end. Whoa, that one's squirrely. What was that one chord? Is it me or did that feel like a circle in time? I kept coming in early. Where's the one, Lord, who inspired you on that line? Oh, one more time, old Fred. One more time, let's just get it at the end. Okay, I think I got it. Let's take it from the top. There's a harmony I want to try. Hey, how about next time we don't even stop? I could play this song till I die. One more time, old Fred. One more time, I'll just get it at the end. Oh, one more time, old Fred. One more time, I'll just get it at the end. Just get it at the end. Thank you. Michael Travis, so good to see you, brother. It's been too long. It's been a while since you and I sat beneath an unbroken sky, still in the tremble, hand in hand, pan the fool's gold stream. Seems like ages since the two of us teamed up against the years and watched the notes of music roll right off our tongues into the dreams. Been too long, but now you're here. Don't let me lose just yet. It's been too long. It's been too long since we sang that song we wrote the night we met. Oh, wrong harmonica. Oh, no. Doesn't that look like a C? Oh, you can't see it. Is it me, or can you see that C? Been a while since you and I bet against the break of day. That's all I can do know it's all I can remember is that look on your face when you play. Come on, say hello before you go, disappearing down the fast lane. At least again, at last, say yes, let me just remember you that way. It's been too long, but now you're here. Don't let me lose just yet. It's been too long. It's been too long since we sang that song we wrote the night we met. I nailed the ending. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. It used to say E, but the middle line got smudged away by my mouth, I reckon. It's the gummy bear juice. Another terrible thing that happens to your harmonicas when you eat too many gummy bears. Not only do they get all sticky and gummy inside, and you lose notes along the way, but apparently you can also erase the letters that you paint onto the front of the thing. It's a whole thing. It's a whole situation. Here's a new song I'm working on. It's the first one I wrote with my new loop situation here. Tell the truth, when I was a fool, I was much wiser. I used to bring the proof, we'd be sitting around the fire. I used to believe that anything was possible, and now I believe that anything is possible. But I don't have the strength to bring the proof. I don't have the strength to build fires. Tell the truth. Do 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 do. I used to blame the villain for the senselessness, for the lost art, for the stolen kiss. Now I'm not so willing to cast a stone. We all live in glass houses, I know I'm not alone. I don't have the time, doesn't mean I don't care. I don't have the time, there's bombs bursting in air. Do, 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 do. Gummy bear juice. Gummy bear juice. See, kids? You gotta watch it. Virginia, you're my hero. I can taste your cooking. And when I see the sparrow, I know where I'm looking. Baby, take my hand. We're on this roller coaster. It inches up the hill. It comes crashing, rolling faster. And it loop-de-loops. And it loop-de-lies with your love on its lips and 2 coins on its eyes. Do 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 I just hope y'all keep watching as I develop these new chops. I feel like I have a new band, and these are our first gigs. Hey, Dotson, what's happening? What's the best stream to listen in a pop-out player and interact? Probably Twitch. I gotta say, it's probably Twitch. It's definitely not Facebook. Boo, Facebook. Where's my boo? Oh, okay, you're right. I'm sorry. I'll lay off. It's Sunday. We'll save meanness for Monday. Tune in tomorrow. I'll wake up before my first cup of coffee. We'll do us early in the morning. The bitter report. I mean, there's always Discord. I don't know how that's doing. We're going to be weaning out the Facebook situation over time, and eventually the player will have to disappear from the website. It's been stuttery, and it's super expensive. I'm still embarrassed how much I spent to have that embedded player on nathansland.com. But it's, it's saved the day once or twice. Joni, welcome to the show. Kendi wants me to play Chicken and Rice for Z. Where's Z? He's right before A. It's funny, if you look at A, it looks like it's a long way to Z. But if you look at Z, A is right there. If A just turned around, realize it doesn't have to go anywhere.
So 2 days ago was the first time I've ever plugged my acoustic guitar into my electric rig, which is super fun. And I can't believe I'd never done it before. There's so many things. I'm so glad I waited till my 50s to have to redo my childhood, forming new grooves for the second half of my life. I have completely different formative experiences, and you're a part of that, thank goodness. He's trying to keep the snow and rain in check. It is a full-time gig, I'll tell you what. All right, in his stead, in his honor, let me maintain my organization here. That daggone note, the note I wanted the most on my harmonica was clogged up. We need to invent a better harmonica, right? I think I might have unclogged it. Chicken and rice on the stove, so nice to behold. With the bitter of feet, I'm not alone. It's not just me, I'm home. And I ain't ever going out there again, not onto the road, not into the wind. Gonna stay right here with my family and friends. Hey, we need more wood, we need more wood for the fire. Sure feels good to be whole. Coast to coast, day to night, it's all good, but there's no place like home. Home. And I ain't ever going out there again, not onto the road, not into the wind. Gonna stay right here with my family and friends. Need more wood. Big warm bed, oh, my big warm bed, letting it go to my head. I'm home, 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 home. And I ain't ever going out there again, not onto the road, not into the wind. Gonna stay right here with my family and friends. No, I ain't ever going out there again, not onto the road, not into the wind. Gonna stay right here with my family and friends. I got so much to learn about this harmonizer, about all of these things. So many things I got to learn about.
No, I ain't ever going out there again.
There you go, the Eagles.
Not onto the road, not into the wind. Gonna stay right here with my family and friends.
Yeah, got it. Deucey! So good to see you. What song you want to hear? Back at you, Kendi. I'm so glad I was literally right before the show. I was wondering if I would see you. We still got it. We're still connected, always. I love when I'm sitting there in between songs and all of a sudden a little thing comes to me and I'm like, oh my God, that's a song. I just saw a raccoon behind the trash cans. The hunter in me kicks in. I know my job is to flush out that raccoon so I can lay my eyes on the whole thing. But then I'm like, wait a second, I'm performing here. We don't have time for this. We're going to have to let that one go. Just going to have to let it go. It's a little catch and release sort of thing. But the hunter in me, it's hard. I'm always hunting for songs there where they don't belong. So I open fire, 'cause they won't be there long. I'm a hunter or a liar. Got to stay strong. I'm always making it right. It's all I do all the time. I don't care if it's dying. I don't care if it's mine. As long as it rhymes. As long as it rhymes. Smell a deer. There's a deer close. Gotta finish the song. Gonna have to let that one go. I'm always lassoing moons, making mountains move. Anything less than I'm just taking a snooze. Come wake me, baby. I've got a dream for you. Ain't that right? wait, too hot for cheese. What's going on now? Nathan's Land stream pop-out player played behind everything. Behind everything. If I'm watching Nathan and I get a text, I want to read it but not stop Nathan. I can't. The Twitch stream closes. Well, you know what? I'll tell you what, that's the second strike against Twitch in as many days. I mounted this beautiful little TV for Lex and his station over there for his birthday. Mounted it on the wall beside him and everything. Apparently the Roku TVs no longer carry the Twitch app. They must have had a falling out with the Twitch folks, who, third strike against them, is Amazon. I didn't realize Twitch was an Amazon company. Now, Twitch, don't worry. I still love you because you're where streamers stream. And I'm a streamer, and I'm sorry it took me that long to figure out. Maybe all this other stuff wouldn't have happened if I'd figured it out earlier. So I'm going to do what I can now that I'm in here. But I tell you what, we have a lot of work to do. Had about enough of me. Everywhere I go, there I am. Once I thought I'd gotten away from me, only to wind up back on dry land. I think I need a new pair of shoes. I think I need an old point of view. I think I need a getaway cruise. I think I need you. Testing my patience. Everything I think the way I do. Maybe some of my relations will come and squeeze me out of the blue. I think I need a new pair of shoes. I think I need an old point of view. I think I need a getaway cruise. I think I need you.
with me. I carry it in my heart. I am never without it. Anywhere I go, you go, my dear. And whatever is done by only me is your doing, my darling. I fear no fate, for you are my fate, my sweet. I want no world, for beautiful you are my world, my true. And it's you are whatever a moon has has always meant. Whatever a sun will always sing is you. Here is the deepest secret nobody knows. Here is the root of the root, the bud of the bud, and the sky of the sky, the tree called life, which grows higher than soul can hope or mind can hide. And this is the wonder that's keeping the stars apart. I carry your heart. I carry it in my heart.
My soul is trapped in this body. It's banging on the windows of my eyes. My soul's fortress is shoddy. Time has never been on my side. I think I need a new pair of shoes. I think I need an old point of view. I think I need a getaway cruise. I think I need you. Woohoo! All right. Getting that harmony mic dialed in a little bit better. Oh, you're so sweet, Betty. It is a great Sunday. She finished the Bear at Lost Sierra artwork. It is so amazing. Might become part of the set down here. Oh, look at that GIF. That's a good one. All right, do you see that new song? I got you. I think it's called The Reminder. Oh, where's that coming from? Uh-huh. Could y'all hear that, or was that just in my headphones? Oh, you know what might be nice? Give me just a second to experiment with something here.
How many days have I waved off the miracle to claim I have empirical proof that we are blind? How many ways do I hide from beauty as if it's my duty to stay left behind? Rides in on each breath with the wings from above, taps my shoulder, gives my sleeve a tug. Even in the darkest corner there's enough light to remind me of love. How many times have I laid awake wondering when my pirate plundering might come for me? How many crimes have I committed sleeping, dreaming there's no keeping secrets from the sea? Rides in on each breath with the wings from above, taps my shoulder, gives my sleeve a tug. Even in the darkest corner there's enough light to remind me of love. For the last little while I've been gathering up my broken mirror, taping it back together to look me in the eye and tell me that I love me and believe me, 'cause it's true. There's too much to do, a new day is nigh. Rides in on each breath with the wings from above, taps my shoulder, gives my sleeve a tug. Even in the darkest corner there's enough light to remind me of love. Light to remind me of love.
Oh, thank you so much for asking for that. That's the most successful pad I've ever made for a song. I want to get better at that. Nice pads are great. Brad does that all the time. That's the first time I've ever really done it. Very, very cool. Inspired. All right, well, I reckon I got time for a couple more. It's later than I think it is because of the daggone clock thing. I got to make some dinner here soon. But thank you all for being out there. Thanks for tuning in. Definitely hop on Twitch and join the Discord. Get out of your familiar places. Come be uncomfortable with the rest of us. It's fun out here, winging it like the birds do.
Can't go to Yale, doesn't mean I'd fail. It's just another thing I can't afford. Sheriff's not on my trail, can't even go to jail. What have I found this new haven for? You can know yourself too well till you got nothing to say, no one to tell. Town to town, found myself in Memphis, broken and tired, my eyes turning away from the Lord. Woke up in the morning, not knowing how I got there. I was face down on the shore. You can know yourself too well till you got nothing to say, no one to tell. Town to town, mercy, mercy me, I wonder where we're traveling. Here come the cold, cold stars. You don't gotta go home, but you can't stay here. Yeah, wherever I go, there's bars. You can know yourself too well till you got nothing to say, no one to tell. Town to town, oh me, oh Miami, freight train gonna bring me. My baby better take me in, else I'm on my way back to Santa Fe, where I can lay low till the heat come again. Come again? You can know yourself too well till you got nothing to say, no one to tell. Town to town, no one to tell. Town to town. Is Swaby in the house? Swaby! Good to see you. Yay! Yeah. Oh, man. Just in time for a leaving song. Hey, Beth. Good to see you. All right. What should we do? What's next? There's been a couple of good ones. Going to have to make a couple of highlights from this show. I like that. Can't imagine what it must be like for God
watching one of his own children starve. And there's nothing he can do, nothing he can do, nothing he can do. The truest love is here I am, rolling in my baby's arms. Old as life sure has its charms, just like me and you, just like me and you, just like me and you. Everybody dreams, but everybody can't win the lottery. No, sometimes it seems we just gotta be fine, watching through a window pane, watching through a window pane. The grass we see is greener is often blue when you're talking in the other guy's shoes. It's best to never know, best to never know, best to never know. I know it's true, and I'm beating down the boulevard. Got a feeling like in my backyard. It's everywhere I go, it's everywhere I go, it's everywhere I go. Everybody dreams, but everybody can win the lottery. No, sometimes it seems we just gotta be fine, watching through a window pane, watching through a window pane. what it must be like for God with all the love he's got. And there's nothing he can do, nothing he can do, nothing he can do. We take our blows and go searching for such love. Gone for good, might not be good enough, but still we are true, still we are true, still we are true. Everybody dreams, but everybody can win the lottery. No, sometimes it seems we just gotta be fine, watching the window pane, watching through a window pane, watching through a window pane. Yuri! That's so hard. Oh. Stop. I know. Got a lot of work to do. Still a lot of firsts tonight, a lot of firsts. It was my most successful pad I've ever laid down before a song. That might be the first time I've ever tried to play a song in G minor on the clarinet. So kudos. You guys are clearly rocking 100%. Oh, man. All right, leaving song time, I reckon it is. Anybody have any money in that bank that crashed? What's going on there? I don't even understand. God, if you do, I'm so sorry for bringing that up. It's like, oh my God, you took my mind off my worries for a second, and then you bring them back up again. What the hell's going on here? At any rate, we got a request coming in from Twitch. All right, so what's this reference? Who can tell me this? Well, there's a place I know where the people go called Bedrock. Twitch. Who gives me that? Doocy. Ugh, Etsy does. Oh, Etsy does? Oh, my goodness. I didn't even think about stuff like that, like businesses. Oh, my goodness. Yes. Ding, ding, we have a winner. Congratulations. Tell him what he won, Bob. Well, you and your family are getting ready to take a trip to the dining room, to the kitchen. We're going to fly you, your wife, and your kids from wherever you are now into your own kitchen. Sorry, we invested in the Silicon Valley Bank, and that's all we can afford to give away these days. But you still get the fun voice to make you feel like you really won something. Yes, congratulations. We have a winner. Child of the 80s. All right, looks like we got a request here for Wrong About the Blues leaving song. Right, I saw that. There was a $250,000 level, and Etsy, I'm sure likely Etsy has way more than that. Man, that's a whole thing, huh? What does it mean? I heard Elon Musk has a great show now where he autistically solves crimes on Twitter. Oh, too kind. Well, it appears the levitation of the house took today, and unfortunately, though, we went beyond the atmosphere and we're now floating in space. This has never happened before. Normally, when we levitate, it just goes off the ground about 10 feet. One time we went up into the clouds, but this is extraordinary. And the sad thing is I'm like a cat up in a tree now. I have no idea how to get back down. Normally, we just stop playing, and it falls. But this is an actual situation here, folks. We are now floating in space. No idea how to get down. Maybe I'll go on the roof and do a little breaststroke. I'll just tie myself to the roof, and maybe if I do it, I don't know, in a vacuum though, that wouldn't work. You need the air resistance. There's nothing to blow against, so we can't like flap our hands. How are we going to do this? How does it work? How do rockets propel something through the vacuum of space? What's it pushing against? Or am I thinking about it wrong? I'm sure I am. I'm no scientist, though I play one on Twitch. The funny thing is like the night before the bank crashed, I was watching some podcasts and it made me feel pretty good in a way. They're like, America is still number one in Silicon Valley in tech. He's like, you think of a lot of these as global things, but they're American spearheaded. So we're still number one in this industry. It's important to be, especially with an economy so big as ours, we got to be on the forefront of things to maintain. And I was like, all right, well that makes me feel a little bit better. We're on the forefront of this Silicon Valley. I wake up the next day, the headline is Silicon Valley bank crash. Like, oh no. That was the one thing we were still good at. Well, we still got the military. Oh, man. I'm just glad we have each other. We're going to need each other. space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Star Trek Nathan's Land, stuck in space, trying to figure out how to propel itself home. No weight, no gravity, no propulsion. Floating in a basement in space. Why would you keep looking once you found? I tried that once in my whole life it took. Like a flash of light by love's first sight, I was blinded. And that could have been the last place that I looked. But the whip of youth and myth had set it cracking. There were no hobos, so I had to hop a train. Had to take a cup of water to the desert. And these are the two hands from which that cup was made. I sure do love to don my tail in glorious ribbons. And I would if I could only pick and choose. Then I'd gladly trade all my greatest sad ones for just one chance back at the love I chose to lose. 'Cause I was wrong about the blues. Still it's as close as I've gone to grace. Seems you can't paint the perfect line, but you can leave an almost perfect trace. Now I'm springing like all the foolish flowers, the kind February loves to freeze. And I'm swinging away, gotta to get a hit for hours. Any minute now I'll be dropping to my knees, 'cause I got to the top of the mountain, and all I found was the way back down. And ever since then I've just been walking in my mind around, 'cause I was wrong about the blues. Still it's as close as I've gone to grace. Seems you can't paint the perfect lie, but you can leave an almost perfect trace. I was wrong about the blues. Still it's as close as I've gone to grace. You can't paint the perfect lie, but you can leave an almost perfect trace. Keep up the good work out there, folks. See you very soon. I'll be doing this a lot for the rest of my life. Tell your ma, tell your pa, they're not going to want to miss this. Join us on Discord. Hop on Twitch. Lately, I've been doing something late night where I've been band practicing down here, trying to figure all this stuff out. And last night, I just cut on the microphone, so I was streaming the audio without any camera pressure. It was like Beat Buddy Radio up in here. You just never know what's going to be happening. Drop in, check nathansland.com, see what's streaming. It's always something. It's either going to be some surprise new Mr. Davis or an old NM video or me live or something. You just never know. Just keep your thumb on the pulse and your ear on the train track and one foot pointed towards the sky at the satellite Nathan's Land, spinning helplessly around the planet now until Nathan can figure out a way to get back down. It's easier said than done. Perhaps. Hope it never happens.
Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both and be one traveler. Long I stood and looked down one as far as I could to where it bent in the undergrowth, then took the other as just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim because it was grassy and wanted wear. Though as for that, the passing there had warned them really about the same, and both that morning equally lay in leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day, yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh somewhere ages and ages hence. Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference.
I thank you, God, for most this amazing day, for the leaping greenly spirits of trees and a blue true dream of sky, and for everything which is natural, which is infinite, which is yes. I who have died am alive again today, and this is the sun's birthday. This is the birthday of life and of love and wings and of the gay, great, happening, illimitably earth. How should tasting, touching, hearing, seeing, breathing, any, lifted from the no of all nothing, human merely being, doubt unimaginable you? Now the ears of my ears awake, and now the eyes of my eyes are open.